Special shout out to my members and patrons: Sam Medina, Matthew Hall, Lucky Charms, Rick Hemingway, Charlene Kelly, Yushika Bay, Madlow, The Hellraiser, Harrington, Iron Beast, Jellybeams, Yumi, Jim Bones, MDS84ZA, Carnet76, Balalko, and KillerBunny264 for your amazing support. Members and patrons get shout out on all my videos, get access to a private Discord channel, and access to my 7 Days High server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below. Okay, so recording. Day 210 Horde Night. Me and Alan are online. Game stage 544 and 604, so we should get a few bosses and stuff. And then I'm just gonna take the fog away.
We are not alone.
BFX, BP enable 0. Oh, the poor NPC outside. Oh, they're already flying, ladies. Oh, my bike is down there. Oh, I'm hoping it doesn't get destroyed. That is unfortunate. Probably just turn the sound down because I can't do it yet in editing. Oh, hello. This one made it over fast. But at least they seem to be, some of them walking or falling down over there, but not all of them. See, some of them are dumb enough to fall down, but the rest, they actually make it over. This drone is going to get in my way, so I can't afford to throw too many of those. We do have the pulse rockets. I think it's going to help us way better. I can just stand over here and do this. You can even from this angle shoot down there where they're standing. I have to make sure that the blade traps at least are repaired every now and then as well. They didn't take any damage just now. Whoa. Why are there so few zombies? It feels like really, really weak right now. It feels like there's supposed to be way more zombies right now. Oh, they're climbing the other ladder at the backside that we're not seeing right now. These behemoths are getting wrecked by the blade traps. Watching before we fall asleep. What a way to fall asleep, watching demons and behemoths. Oh, I need to be careful of that those fireballs to the face. See, they do seem to be making it over, but not as bad as it's supposed to be. I'm actually thinking of taking a ladder on the other side out, so we don't have to worry too much. When they climb on the backside, they can peek their heads over and vomit at you. I was afraid of actually standing over here and doing this with the pulse rockets. I can easily accidentally hit myself with this. Yeah, this Horde Night feels very small, but I think most of them are climbing ladders at the back. And they're climbing it very slowly, that's why it feels so slow. But as soon as it hits midnight, that's when the big bosses will start showing.
Yeah, midnight is fun.
It's supposed to be called When Midnight Falls. Okay, I couldn't make myself a red carbine yet, but at least I should reach level 140 during this horde. So for the next horde, I'll have a red one. I think just for the video after the horde night, I'll just really go and show people what this base looked like. For those of the viewers that can't watch the streams due to like data and stuff. See, some of them are making it over, but as soon as they get there, they fall. Boom. It's only the behemoths and the bigger ones that really make it over easily. It feels like the Horde Night we faced at your base, Alan, was way worse than this Horde Night. So far, at least. It's almost like the horde doesn't realize both of us are here. This feels like a one-person horde. I mean, it is set to just 16 zombies per on the server to make sure the lag isn't too much. And there's definitely more than 16 zombies alive at the moment. But I think that's what makes Midnight so difficult. Midnight, the bosses start coming. The big bosses.
My base is concentrated on one spot.
Yeah.
Your base is wide. So that's why it feels it's very
My
low.
sensors have picked up something.
It's just a shame that the overcharged cells get caught as normal cells when you use the battery mod. It doesn't look like they're going into the walls or anything right now, so it looks like the base is working. I might want to put some more walls and stuff over here though. Yep, like that. Every time the zombies vomited at me like that, they can really do some damage, especially if there's demon bosses and stuff. At the moment there's no demon lords, no succubi, no incubi. They're gonna start showing up at midnight though. But if there were bosses vomiting at me while I'm shooting like this, I would have been dead by now. I think I might actually close off this side and just shoot from this side of here. As long as you can hit each and every one of them just once, you can use your pulse rockets to kill them fast. Because then they don't heal. Yeah, watch out for the hell pigeon. This base is so big, I'm actually really happy that it's pathing properly. Hell bear. Demonic bear. I wonder if the hell bears can also vomit at you. Okay, now we're getting demonic behemoth. Oh, it's past midnight, so we're gonna start getting the bosses.
Master, we are not alone.
The only really bad thing about this defense at the moment that I can think of is if you shoot them like this and they fall on the dirt, they might end up exploding on the dirt and making a tunnel. Ooh, I'm almost out of overcharged cells. Damn. I made like 200 pulse rockets. I should probably start using them more. I wonder if pulse rockets also stop them from healing. It seems like the turrets are shooting them. They have to make it in here for the turrets to help. As soon as they make it in here, the turrets pinch them together nicely. Nice pincer attack. It's amazing how fast you run out of ammo when you're using the coil carbine.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
And to move around like this to make sure I don't get hit by their fireballs. Ooh, more of them.
My sensors have picked up something.
I'm not a fan of when they get stuck in the blocks like that. It used to be a time where they do clip through the roof every single time you face them, which made them so hard to kill. But at least Kane kind of fixed it. Kind of, a little bit fixed it. Doesn't happen as much anymore, but their heads do get stuck inside blocks still. I mean, but that's still a 7 days alive thing. Even sleepers, when sometimes you go into a POI to kill them, their heads are stuck inside like walls or chairs and stuff, and you can't really get to them easily. Seems like the bears are having a hard time making up there, but that keeps them out of the way. Where's my drone? Upstairs? Downstairs? Downstairs. I'm gonna have to go downstairs to repair it. Especially if I want it to heal me. Oh, I keep forgetting to do this. This allows you to do so much more damage. It's just a vulture, right? Yeah, the lady is usually more of a normal sound. The vulture sound is usually just the hell pigeons. Ooh, there's an incubus over there. We're getting the third in charge, the demonic behemoth, and then the prince, and a lot of princesses over there, the succubi. Look at that, they're all falling down over there. Most of them. The bosses really struggle making it over. Some of the slender behemoths make it over kind of easily, but only some of them. Come on, my lady. Come down here. Oh, that was a lot. That was a lag spike just now. All of a sudden, it felt like 6 of them just appeared around you. See, like this, the Demon Lord can't see us while we're busy taking these on. But this design actually really works well. If the Demon Lord could over here see us easier, we'd have a way harder time as well. But now we can focus over here, or we can stand over here and focus on the succubi that's flying over here. The Matriarch is a little bit harder to take down, unfortunately, but I mean, she barely ever shows up during Horde Night. When you start getting the Demon Lord, you basically start getting the Matriarch as well. It's so red right now, it almost feels like it is... like I'm wearing the night vision goggles. The red night vision goggles. Also, who else has noticed in Darkness Falls, the Night Stalkers? If you hit them with explosives or something, they don't really get hit. They don't take damage. Even your turrets don't really see them until you do damage to them. I can't make out whether that vulture... oh, no, it's alive. But I say I couldn't make out whether it was alive or just like the succubus when she dies laying on its stomach. But see, we're barely doing any damage to them. They're climbing the ladder normally. They don't get shocked, nothing. My bike is still down there. Oh, it's hitting... oh, it's hitting my bike. Die, man, die. Get away from my bike. My bike. We have to make sure we get rid of the corpses as well, because their corpses do still do damage to the blade traps. You can accidentally lose your blade traps if they have to deal with the zombie corpses. Oh, there's a demo down there. There's 2 giant demos. If they explode, they can do some serious damage. No! I wonder, did I get him in time or not? I heard him charge up just now, but I couldn't see if he exploded. Look at this, guys. I'm hitting the mutant or the Night Stalkers head on. But they're not getting sent flying, nothing. No, 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 no. At least he exploded upstairs where there's 2 security gates, so... yeah, he shouldn't have destroyed the security gate over there. It's a shame that these pulse grenades can't get thrown easily. If I can throw through here... oh, they actually went through! Nice! It's at a weird angle, but it's definitely going through here all of a sudden. It seems you have to be at a really awkward angle, but you can throw some pulse rockets as well. Or pulse grenades, I mean. Let's just throw a few pulse grenades instead of the rockets. Because I want to make sure we use up all of these. The rockets are way easier to craft and way easier to use. Is that the... remember that almost looked like the Demon Lord. But it can't be. I can't stand too close because if I explode this in my own face, I'm going to take some serious damage. Why do you look so big? He looks taller than I remember. The blade traps have barely taken any damage right now. That's awesome. See, they struggle to keep balance on this security gate over here. All of a sudden, more behemoths are making it over as well, so we have to be careful of that. The nice thing is these rockets, these grenades do no block damage at all. Since they do 0 block damage, you can actually throw them at your own blade traps over here and they won't destroy your blade traps. Nice, this is working really, really well. I mean, we won't really know until we start getting the Demon Lord, because he's the one that does passive effects and stuff. So I'm hoping this base is wide enough not to have to worry about him. Okay, note to self, shotgun close range. This one long range, shotgun close range. What? I think a boss just hit me. That was straight to the face just now. That was a critical hit. Any lords? I think I just got it was either a demonic behemoth, empowered demonic behemoth, or the demon lord. Now I have to get up there quickly because otherwise the zombies are gonna start digging. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Up, 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 up. If you're underground, they're gonna start digging into the pillar to get to you. It's my body bag. Oh yeah, we spawned with everything on us. Plumber's like, huh? Where's the loot drop? Where's my bag? Yeah, I'm wondering now, what was that? Can't make out what's down there. It's another gigantic demo that spawned in just now. I'm trying to peek, but I don't want to peek too long. And that must have been perhaps the incubus, because I'm not seeing anything big out there. It was either the incubus, or there might be even a patriarch out there. Are you out of ammo, or did you... Generic skill notes. Slight bit of lag right now. Ooh, demo incoming. Okay, he fell down. Okay, awesome. At least with the demo, all I have to do is hit him with this thing a few times. It doesn't do any block damage. So as long as we just keep shooting, we should be able to get him away or kill him before he explodes. Oh, that's definitely the incubus that killed me. I'm too visible over here. I think that's the problem right now. The fact that I get a hit just by looking over here is bad. Oh no! Probably to be doing melee right now. We don't have to worry about the demons. Screamers, I mean. What just hit me? Something just hit me at a really awkward, weird angle. We're gonna need laser. I'm gonna put that on for loot. Is there something in front of me vomiting at me right now? Something big just hit me. Oh, something big killed me during Horde, but I have no... What is hitting me through the blocks? Crap. Is there a boss or something upstairs vomiting at me or something? It feels like it's hitting me through the blocks. There's quite a few incubi. I think that's a... Yeah, there's a lot of... All of those are incubi, guys. No wonder we're dying or getting hit so easily. I'm gonna use my pulse rockets. As long as we make sure we hit all of the incubus demons with some laser tech. They're vomiting through blocks right now. Hit all of the demon bosses once with some of this, and then we can go. Oh, is that a wandering horde or a screamer horde right now? I think that's a wandering horde coming in from the right.
More fun.
Okay, let me just quickly get my turrets over here. Wait, all of a sudden the range on them is because of my death effect that I have no range for them. Feels like I have to be way closer to them all of a sudden. They've hit me so many times over here that the titanium over here has taken some severe damage just now. Yep, that's an incubus doing all that vomiting. What I want to quickly do first, I'm going to put these downstairs. It feels like I'm getting hit from upstairs or something every now and then.
Enemies, prepare for conflict.
Oh, there's a screamer incoming. I think I killed her. As long as we do this, and then we do this. This pulse rocket does a ton of damage if you hit them with laser first. If you see any screamers run in from the distance, try and kill them before they scream. The amount of behemoths over here, the demonic behemoths, is insane. I'm gonna have to make myself some ammo because I don't have any ammo left. Well, I could just focus on just pulse rockets. But then, yeah, it's gonna be a very explosive horde night. Oh, there's a screamer at the back. She's gonna come up the ladder.
You need laser ammo?
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself some more. Oof! I'm gonna make myself some more after this.
Hey.
Oh, thank you. I wanna go loot, man. Come on, die. Okay, I think that was the last ones. But yeah, this thing, you can see there was a ton of explosions over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're gonna lock 14. This thing needs repairs. So we're gonna lose a mod. Oh, there's a hellhound at the back of here. For those of you who don't know, you can actually harvest the hellhound and get some demonic essences from them. But let's just first see what loot that has to offer, and then for those of you guys watching the video, I'll show what this base looks like. Because as you saw just now, it worked really well, except the window upstairs is too wide. So the demons and stuff saw me too easily. If I can make the window smaller... Although the bosses seem to have been vomiting through the walls the whole time just now. It really did feel a few times as if the bosses were hitting me through the walls. It might just be the radius of the explosions hitting us. Oh, nice. All these we can scrap. This one, I'll keep the Survivalist Mastery Book in case someone needs a Mastery Book. But all the other schematics, I'm just going to go scrap for now. Come on, give me something good, give me something good. Now that we know this defense works so well, on the other side, I don't know if I want to copy this design on the western side because we only have the east done. I feel like if we were to split it up on east and west, on the one hand, it'd be way too many explosions from all over. But on the other hand, it might actually help us just divide the forces a bit. But then again, we could now deal with all of the bosses because they were on one side. If the bosses were all around us, they can do some serious damage. So I wonder if we shouldn't just leave it as is. Make sure in case there's another streamer coming that we shoot her. Okay, so we're going to use this, the one on the far left first. I have unlocked all of the boxes. So when you're dumping stuff, start with the left box and then see if we can't stack stuff. Even when the box is full, when you go back, just first check if something stacks in the old boxes. Come on, loot, 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 loot. I want to make sure there's nothing missing right now. I hate it when you're looting a bag and then you see in the corner of your eye loot bags despawning. See, during Horde Night, in the beginning it felt slow because a lot of zombies are at the back of here. What you should probably do is make this whole thing over here out of like a see-through block. Oh, Ash's chainsaw. You should actually make all of the blocks over here out of just normal frames and upgrade those so you can see through the blocks. But the problem is the demons will see through there as well. If they try and vomit at you on the ladder, they're going to hit the ladder. So they're going to hit their friends, which is good. But also they're going to heal each other if they hit each other like that. So if you can see through the blocks, the demons can see through the blocks, and that's a problem. Night Sky. Okay, quite a few stuff actually just stacked. Nice. Just make space by scrapping those. The nice thing about these horde nights, especially on a server, is there's so much loot. That's like the third generic note that I just found as well. So it's just 3 extra, just 3 skills. Oh, that bag just despawned. See, the problem is sometimes you have to face either a screamer horde or wandering horde or whatever in the morning. Or this horde just takes so long to kill. And by the time you have it killed, the loot bags start despawning. There are modlets that you can install to make sure they don't despawn so fast. But yeah, since we haven't had it on the server from the start, I don't know if I should put it on now. I just realized as well, when I drop stuff, I drop on the left first, right? Guys, every time we run, if you have a base, make boxes like this. See what stacks in each and every box, and then go from there. I don't know if I did it with all of them or not. It bothers my brain right now. Okay, it seems that was all of the loot. Wait, there's 1 or 2 more over here. Oh wow, there's actually like 6 over here as well on the top. Okay, so for those of you watching not the stream but the video, basically the whole concept is this in the middle is 15 by 15 blocks. It's also underneath 2 blocks deep, and then this floor is 2 blocks. It's reinforced steel, and then the top layer is titanium. We have a floor that from this side to there is 20 wide all the way around. And then about 15 or so blocks out, we start with a walkway. So we have stairs over here for the bears and the wolves. We have a walkway 3 wide for zombies that they can climb the ladder over here. Or climb the ladder over here. So the idea is for them to come. You saw a ton of them actually did this. They fall down like so. That's the whole idea for this design. And, I can see the floor has to be just expanded a bit, because it's if a demo, those giant demos fall and they explode, they do that to the floor. We were actually wondering whether we should make the floor wider, guys, but now it seems we definitely have to. But okay, so as soon as I get through over here, this is called a centered, it's a security gate. So if you hold the block and you go security, and you just go through these over here. I think it's under here by the catwalks or something. This one over here. It's a security gate centered. The zombies can pass over this, but they also fall down easily. They run over here, and then we have quarter blocks that they have to jump over. Most of the weaker zombies fall here. You can actually see some behemoths and stuff get stuck and they start wailing on the blocks. And only the 1 or 2 bosses or so that make it over here. As soon as they jump, a lot of them actually jumped and then they fell off. Can I loot that? Okay. And yeah, then we have the centered palisade or security gate again with 4 blade traps. And these blade traps barely took really any damage during this whole horde night, which is really awesome. Usually my blade traps get destroyed with like 1 or 2 hits. But for those of you guys watching the video right now, if you guys liked this video, please leave a like and share with your friends. Comment, tips, and feedback. What do you guys think about this design? On the one hand, I want to do this on that side, but then it's too many zombies from both sides. But yeah, leave your comments down below, and if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more fun. Once again, a huge thank you to all my members, patrons, and contributors for your support. To join them in supporting the channel, please click the join button or check out the links in the description down below.